Are you tired of using the same old indicators that everyone else is using? Do you want to stand out from the crowd and find an indicator that truly works for you? Well, look no further than magic indicator strategies. In this video, we'll show you why you should stop using the MACD and introduce you to a powerful new indicator that will revolutionize the way you trade. Don't miss out on this game-changing information. Tune in now and discover the secret to successful trading. MACD, or Moving Average Convergence Divergence, is a popular technical indicator used in trading. It is a momentum indicator that measures the difference between two exponential moving averages of an asset's price. The MACD line is created by subtracting the 26-period EMA from the 12-period EMA, while the signal line is a 9-period EMA of the MACD line. Traders use the MACD to identify trend changes, momentum shifts, or as its name indicates, divergences, and potential buy and sell signals. When the MACD line crosses below the signal line, it is seen as a bearish signal, while a bullish signal is indicated when the MACD line crosses above the signal line. The MACD is a versatile and widely used indicator, but it is not infallible, as we can see in the graph. And traders should always use it in conjunction with other indicators and analysis tools for filter entries. And that's why we're excited to introduce you to a powerful new indicator called Impulse MACD, created by Lazy Bear. With Impulse MACD, you'll be able to spot trend changes and momentum shifts with greater accuracy, allowing you to enter and exit trades at the right time. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced trader, Impulse MACD can help take your trading to the next level. Now we are going to modify the Impulse MACD to see the strategies that we can use with this incredible indicator. First, we are going to change the style of Impulse MACD. We change from histogram to line. And color 0 to 3 we put it in light blue color and with opacity at 100%. Impulse Histo we change its color to a lighter blue, and change from histogram to columns. The Impulse MACD signal we change its color to orange and opacity to 100%. And as we can see, the Impulse MACD looks more organized. Now we are going to explain what are the strategies that we can apply with the Impulse MACD. The first strategy we are going to look at is called overbought and oversold levels. And as its name indicates, we are going to detect areas where the MACD is overbought and oversold. It must be emphasized that these levels are not fixed and we have to be adapting levels from time to time. So we are going to explain how this strategy works. First, we are going to contract the graph as much as possible to see on a larger scale the areas in which the price made the MACD reach maximum and minimum points. That is to say that the lines intersect very far from the zero level. For that we will take as reference the crosses that are furthest from zero level, as we saw, and we will put a line a little below the important maximums, to see clearly when the MACD is in an overbought zone. Once we have detected the reference line, we are going to double it and put the number in negative to see clearly when the MACD is in the oversold zone. So what is this strategy? Now we are in British pound with US dollar in 2 hours time frame. We will basically take a short trade when there is a bearish crossover on the MACD above the overbought zone, which we placed a few seconds ago. We will then take the trade on the candle that the crossover occurs and set our stop loss at the nearest swing high. And the take profit will be a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 3. As we see, it was a winning trade. Now we will see how to take long trades. To take long trades, we will wait for a bullish cross in the oversold area of the MACD. Once this happens, we set our stop loss at the nearest swing low. And the take profit will be a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 3. As we can see, it was a winning trade, and this strategy is easy. It just requires us to constantly update our overbought and oversold levels. Now let's move on to the next strategy offered by this amazing indicator. Now we are going to use the lateral zone breaking strategy. For this strategy, we have to mark the zones in which the price is trendless. And how are we going to detect these zones? The impulse MACD helps us a lot. As we can see in the chart, the impulse MACD is without movement and is stuck to the 0 level. Once this happens, we are going to mark with lines to see the market sideways clearly. So what we expect to take a long trade is for the price to break up after marking our sideways zone, and for the impulse MACD to also begin to generate a bullish movement. So, we wait for the candle to finish and take a long trade. We set our stop loss at the nearest swing low. And our take profit will be a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. Thus following the momentum of the new trend. We see that it was a winning trade. Now we will see an example of a short trade. We are in Bitcoin with a 15-minute time frame, and as we see now, the market is sideways, and we can see it clearly with impulse MACD as well. The impulse MACD helps us a lot to detect these areas visually, because we see that the impulse MACD ran out of motion and was stuck at level 0 2 times. So we're going to mark our sideways market. So what we expect to take a short trade is that the price breaks down after marking our sideways zone, and that the impulse MACD also begins to generate a bearish movement. So, we wait for the candle to finish and take a short trade. We set our stop loss at the nearest swing high. And our take profit will have a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. Thus following the new trend momentum. We see that it was a winning trade and very quick. Thank you for tuning in to Magic Indicator Strategies. We hope you enjoyed learning about the Impulse MACD and how it can help you achieve even better trading results. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Keep trading smart, and we'll see you in the next video.